So hold on. Is Iceborne worth it? I answered that. I'm not really good at the game. Forget everything. Used to play duo, katana, and bow. Forget all. Uh, Everything is good when it's on sale. It's not really ambiguous. Not everything is good when it's on sale. Which weapon you think is will be easier to be starting again on? Maybe dual blade. I've never played dual blade in this game, but it has more mobility. You know, you have more flexible. You're more flexible when it comes to when you want to commit to an attack. Because bow and longsword requires quite some practice. Yeah. Most of the monster fly, yeah, but longsword is also the same, right? Longsword can't hit most of the monsters when they are flying. Bow is quite squishy, so you might want to be prepared to cut a few times to learn the matchup if you get back to the game. Because bow in this game, I'm pretty sure it's quite squishy. It's not like Monster Hunter Rise. Yeah, Monster Hunter Rise bow is immortal. But you should not limit yourself to those 3 weapons though, Van Song. Van Wrong, my bad, Van Wrong. You should, what I would suggest you to do, because I'm pretty sure you're starting afresh, right? I would suggest you start afresh, you know, from the beginning instead of midway. You start from the fresh, like base game world, because you say that you can't remember anything, right? It will be a little bit rough for you to start straight away in Iceborne. So I would suggest, you know, if you can't remember everything, it's better to start from base world, and then you go back into Iceborne instead of going straight into Iceborne. And I would suggest, hold on, where is it? Right here. I would suggest go to here, training area. And you change your weapon. And give all the weapon types a try. And see how you feel about it. That's what you did half an hour ago. So those 3 weapons are the ones you narrowed down then. Dual blade is not a bad place to start with though, but you have to take into account, right? I think dual blade is one of the weapons you want to play with elemental weapons. Or play with elemental damage. And elemental weapons takes a lot of farming. To start with, elemental weapons, as the first weapon, it takes a lot to farm to get the right weapons. The elemental weapons come from Kuve and also Safijiva, and they rotate, right? And it involves RNG to get the elemental weapons you want. I don't know how good is Odogaron dual blade though. I can't answer that for you, Van Wrong. I don't play dual blade in this game, so I can't answer that for you. But there's also, you know, like physical set. But yeah, I can't answer that, man. I'm so sorry. I only play charge blades and longsword in this game so far. You like hammer? Hammer is good in this game, but it requires certain playstyle. Like on Fatalist, right? For example, the monster I was fighting, I think you have to rely on ledge a lot. Yeah, certain moveset of the hammer is pretty good. Like I think the spin to win, like the vertical spin to win, is very very strong. And you have to jump off a ledge to do it, I think. Or it's either a ledge or a slope. I might be wrong though. I think I've seen it before. but I can't remember full detail of it. But you can consider hammer. Hammer is pretty good. Yeah. Oh, good man. I'm sorry I can't answer anything anything outside of longsword and charge blade, man. Yeah, my knowledge on other weapons is still very little. Yeah, I mainly play longsword. Like, where is it? I only play longsword, very little charge blade. So yeah. I'm sorry, man. I can't answer. I can't, answer question regarding other weapons. Too much. Yeah, I know. There's only one katana weapon in this game, so I know what you mean by katana. Yeah, longsword is good though. If you have the patience to learn a weapon, I mean, every weapon requires some patience to learn, right? But if you prefer longsword, I can answer the question, like some of the basic stuff, not the in-depth stuff though, like the numbers or the efficiency and the stuff like that, or the motion values and stuff. I don't remember any of those stuff. I just play the game, man. But yeah, longsword is good. Longsword is definitely good in this game. And it has reach, so you have handbrake, so you can. Well, we talk about not being able to hit like flying or higher vertical spots, right? Longsword has the reach. It has hand splitter, so it somewhat has some reach to higher hitboxes. Where am I from? I'm from Malaysia. That's why I sound Asian. It's not maybe. I do sound Asian, so you're not wrong. Oh, you're from Spain, but you live in Singapore. Nice! How long have you been in Singapore? 6 years? Pretty long, man. Holy moly, that's pretty long. But yeah, if you like longsword, you can consider it as well. I'm not saying that it's bad, but I'm biased, so I'm trying not to be biased. I don't want people to come into the stream and say, "Oh, longsword is great, you should try it." So I always ask people to try it on their own. Like going to training room and try, because I'm biased to longsword. If you ask me if longsword is good or not, I will definitely say it's a good weapon. So yeah, I try to avoid that situation from happening. Yeah, but yeah, longsword is good in general. In general, it's not bad, but it's not for everyone though. The playstyle, I would say that much. Because it relies a lot on counter and stuff. So yeah. I shouldn't do the right trigger there. I could have saved my level 3. Yeah, you can consider longsword as well. Definitely. Like, I pretty much finished the whole game with longsword, so yeah, it's definitely possible. Well, all the weapons are viable, to be honest, so You just go with whatever you feel like playing, and that's good enough, man. The most important thing is you must like the weapon you use. Else it's gonna be a pain to play through the game. That's honest word from me. So if you like the weapon, even though if it's not, you know, it's not super strong, you will still enjoy the game. So far though, I couldn't handbrake that. Oh, yeah, I'm on level 3. Yeah, you can consider longsword, dual blade. Bow is also very fun. But I don't play bow here, so I can't answer too much on the weapon. Do too slow. Yeah, give it a try though. You can always, you know, progress the story with 2 weapons. That's also a possibility. I might die here. I'm gonna miss some opportunities though because I'm trying to learn the EI timing again. So I'm a bit the arm actually blocked me. I'm dead. Yeah, I got stunned there. There's so many lines spamming, right? I try to counter the lines. Yeah, twice it spam non-stop after that. But have fun, man, Benrong, if you ever get into Iceborne. I think, is it on sales now? I can't remember. I know Monster Hunter Rise is on sales, Rise and Sunbreak, but I don't know about World and Iceborne. Well, because I have the game, right, so I don't really keep track unless, you know, it shows up like big in my face on Twitter or Steam page, which it usually doesn't, so. Ah, the double bite. I just couldn't get a timing to foresight there. I just kept going and going and going. Oh man. Yeah, I should have healed, but I kind of want to go aggressive as well, so. Nom 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 nom. Rough. I did get some good phase 1 and 2 though. Phase 3, 1 or 2 runs, but there was one was extremely bad though on phase 3. I just couldn't cash in all the damage there. Like, I couldn't even sheath my weapon up most of the time. And we did actually fully break the head though. Like, 2 times today, along the right, like along the fight. So I hope I can do that more and more. Like, consistently. Especially faster in phase 1 or 2, I can do it. It do best. Of course. The moment I commit to an EI counter, and it did a charge fireball after. Try not do any damage then. It's so frustrating, right? Let me think though. I need to try something. I don't think it will work though. Like, basically it's just, you know, Spirit Trust really fast, but I don't think I can catch up though. Usually I just die, right, to the fireball. Damn it, man. Ah, the positioning. I'm so bad at it. I back row there by accident. I back row there by accident. Hmm. So rough though, but you know, it's something I need to get rid of though, those bad habits. I mean, I countered the fireball because because of my misposition there, and then I got stuck there. Basically waiting for death. Oh, the flame breath got me there. Else I would have gotten ahead there. It's not conventional though. Usually, I don't think I can land that ever because the flame breath is there. But it's fun though, doing it. If I can ever land that, it'll be something else, for sure. Oh! Okay. Bring here. Ah, I didn't mean to do that. My radio, I screwed up there. How do I actually get that working, man? Ah. I need to study what people do there. The triple fireball. I can get the first two part working, but not the third part. Maybe my adjustment was just not great there. Yeah. So I countered the first fireball, right? And then I Spirit Trust the second. But the problem is the third though. Ah. I did manage to do that previously though. But probably that was by luck that I did not get blasted by the fireball. I'm not sure. I have to check it out. Like how people do it properly. I might need to adjust so that when I poke, right, and I raise up, I actually project myself away from the fireball AoE. So I need to project my, so I EI counter into the like towards the dragon, and I Spirit Trust outward, right? So it depends on where I am. So for that case, I Spirit Trust outward, and then I raise myself up because of Humbreaker. The moment I raise myself up, I need to project myself back towards the dragon and then slash back on the head, so that I can get away from the AoE as much as possible and then still get a head break. Like the handbrake on the head. That means there's some control that I need to figure out. Yeah. Because sometimes I watch people handbrake that, right? They handbrake from the side. Yeah, they Spirit Trust and handbrake from the side. But this time it happened twice in a row though. Like twice I got the sequence and then I got bombarded by the fireball AoE. Yeah, I'm actually unsure there. Because I've definitely done it before and I didn't do any adjustment. Log your skill? No. That definitely requires some practice and positioning. And I should be able to get away from the fireball damage. Yeah, that's not luck. That's just me not being good. Yeah, I need to find out how people do it. So I should watch some of the VODs and figure out what to do there. Because I never take note of what people do during that sequence. Like where they project themselves to and where they slash the head, like where they land the hit. I should actually slow down and actually watch what people do there. I kind of understand how it works though, but I'm not sure if that's the correct answer. And there's a lot of stuff I need to control there as well. It sucks though, when I got the first two part and the third part I actually failed there. Didn't roll there. Come on, game. I pressed the button, man. I'm dying. I'm dying there. It was such a good timing for home break too. Maybe I pressed it too lightly. I don't know there. Alright, I'm gonna call it here, man. I'm tired. It's like 10 hours of grinding there. Sorry, no lives of P tonight, man. I'm gonna call it here. 1 hour earlier, but I'm tired, man. Hands are tired as well. So I'm gonna grab some rest. I'll be back tomorrow. I'm not sure what I will stream tomorrow. I need to play some Ark Knights, actually. Because I'm lacking on IS3 reward again. Like I am at 102 and it's at 115 now. So I should play some Ark Knights tomorrow. Also let my hands rest because I've been grinding and playing, you know, Lies of P. It's a lot of strain. Like it puts a little bit of stress on my hands. Foxy, Candy, Ambiguous, thank you, man. Thank you, guys. Max race CC 12? No. The max I've gone over is, I think, at most like 20 plus. But that's because you know, I forgot to turn off stuff and it did not affect the run at all. But usually I go for 18 just for the medals and then I call it a day. Yeah, because it's a lot of, sometimes you need to unlock the conditions, right? And you need to do multiple runs. I don't have the patience to keep running it, man. So by the time I finish unlock all of it, I'm just like, I just want to get it done and call it a day. Yes, yeah, CC is something, you know. Yeah, I just do it and I just get out. It's not like Fire Within Ascent or IS3 I actually enjoy. CC is okay, but yeah, it's a little bit of a chore, I feel like, for me. I don't even know if I can clear Risk 18 CC though. Like CC 12, Risk 18. So I have to check it out. Hopefully I can though. But yeah, guys, thank you so much for watching, man. I'm gonna call it tonight, early tonight. I'm tired. And yeah, I'll be back tomorrow. I'll decide what to play tomorrow. It's either this, I keep on grinding, or I need to catch up on Ark Knights. And also Star Rail. Yeah, Star Rail, I need to farm a lot of stuff and clear out some of the quests. They're backlogging up quite a little bit now. Because I didn't clear for the past 2 mini updates. But on the bright side, I did get full Shen though. So I can run like double full quantum team, or you know, quantum slash plus 1 more element. So that's great. So that's my second team, but that will require a lot of farming though. The only character that is done is Silver Wolf. So yeah, there's like 3 characters to level up, all the tracers and whatnot. So that will be a lot of farming. They did give us like 10 potions though, like yesterday or 2 days ago. So I'm gonna spend it on Fusion's material. Get a better PB? Not today though, Exile. Unfortunately no. I did get close for 1 run, but I died on phase 3 again. So yeah, a lot more to learn though. Also a lot of situational stuff that I'm not familiar with still. I need to, you know, get exposed to them more and more. Phase 1 and phase 2 is getting better with this build. So hopefully we can get to phase 3 a lot more on the next time I grind. Yeah, it will be a while though, Exile, until I can get a better PB. Like a PB that I'm happy with the build. Because this build, right, it can go really fast if you play it right and if the dragon is doing the right move. But that's a big if though. But a lot of stuff is on me still. Like, I just can't land all the timing, man. Especially the fire puddle on phase 3. I'm not even landing it on phase 2. But on phase 3, if it happens, right, I have to grab it. And I only practice like 2 or 3 times a day. Because I didn't get to phase 3 much. Because I died so much. So a lot more stuff to work on, man. For this fight. It is never easy. But you would imagine like me grinding it for months already. It should be, you know, I should be better than this, man. But I'm not. I'm not, man. I'm not catching up at all. Yeah, it's rough. But also, oh, thank you to Beauty Tooth, Robert, and Kevin, Nexus for the follow today, man. Thank you very much for the follows. I'll see you guys tomorrow, man. Have a great remaining of your weekend, or you know, have a great start of the week tomorrow. I'll see you guys tomorrow. Take care, stay safe and hydrated as usual. And good night. Bye bye. Thank you so much for watching and looking on the stream. Thank you very much. See you guys tomorrow, man. Thanks again for watching the stream. Bye.